Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, this is the wrap up for day 42. Holy smoke. We are well on our way to 60 days here, and I don't think we're going to be done in 60 days. So let's talk about today. Today is a Monday, and let's go over the numbers. So I've got some pictures of the numbers here, and let's look at them. Let's start with weight. All right, so it's Monday. The goal of Monday is not to have gained any weight from Friday and Saturday, right? So to start Monday off, no worse than where I left off on the last time I weighed myself, which was Friday. So if I look at my weight on Friday, let's bring that up here. Friday my weight was 157.9. Saturday I was 157.9. I didn't weigh myself Sunday. Today I'm 157.9. So considering I went to Denny's over the weekend, had sushi, and did my usual Saturday stuff, and Friday was a holiday and even kind of went out on Friday. Considering all that I haven't put on any extra weight, that's pretty good. So starting off Monday where I left off on Friday and Saturday, I'm absolutely okay with, because my problem in the past has always been I binge on the weekend, and then on Monday I'm 2 or 3 pounds heavier than I was, and I spend all of that week taking that off again. So that did not happen this weekend, which is nice. I'm pretty much at the same weight. If I look at my body fat percentage, that's come down. So on Friday, my body fat was 24.7. On Saturday, which was an all-time low. On Saturday it was 24.6, which was a new all-time low. And today, this morning, is 24.5, which is another all-new time low. So my body fat continues to come down during all this, which is pretty exciting. So am I going to make it to 20% body fat in 60 days? It's obvious that's not going to happen. But we'll just have to extend it to 120 days, I guess. But am I going in the right direction? I sure am. This is working out great. Again, had I not had the Hume Body Pod, I would just have a scale saying I've been the same weight since Friday. Nothing's changed. Meanwhile, my body fat's gone from 24.7 to 24.5 over the last 2 days. My body fat's going down, so I am not in a plateau. So that's pretty exciting right there. If I look at my lean muscle mass, on Friday I was 110.3 pounds. Remember, I'm not working out right now. On Saturday I was 110.7 pounds, so still around 110, and today I'm 110.7 pounds. Since I'm not able to work out right now, since I re-injured myself for the 3rd time, just holding the muscle that I'm at, it's the best I can do. So I'm pretty excited about that. So numbers, still looking really good. I still wish I was less than 157 pounds. I mean, that's still too high, but the goal of this is to get the body fat down, and that's happening. All right. So my daily stuff every day is to make sure I take my vitamins. I did that today. Is to weigh myself every day. I'm doing that. Let's go over my food. So food for today. Let me just tell you, I started the day off at the dentist. I had 2 old crowns that needed to come off, and they need to be redone. So they took the 2 crowns off and put a temporary filling on. The both teeth are right next to each other. 1 temp on both teeth. And, I was numb, so I couldn't really eat. So when I came home, I had a protein shake. And you can see that here. I just loaded it up with protein. So I had 4 scoops of protein powder, some PB Fit, which is full of protein, the low-calorie cashew milk, and 122 grams of bananas, which is like 2 small bananas. Loaded that up, and that was 445 calories, 49 grams of protein, 58 carbs, and 9 grams of fat. So later on, for lunch, as the Novocaine's coming off, my tooth is hurting. And I'm like, what's going on? And I haven't eaten anything. I'm just drinking protein shakes. So far, just that one. But it still hurts. The inside of my mouth, just resting on that tooth, is causing me pain. So I can't even eat anything. And now it's like, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to have another protein shake. So for dinner, I had So for lunch, I had a protein shake. I had a fruit protein shake. So strawberries, some super greens, because I'm still waiting on daily greens from Complement, blackberries, protein shake mix, psyllium husk, and some water. That whole thing was 398 calories, 44 grams of protein, 53 carbs, and 6 grams of fat. That was basically my late lunch, early dinner, right? We're at like 5 o'clock, and I'm realizing now that I cannot eat anything today. The dentist's office is closed, so I'm kind of stuck with this. So I have, for dinner, I have another protein shake, which was just a smaller chocolate protein shake. It was the Chimp 2 scoops there with the cashew milk and some more banana, because I just love banana. And I know it's a waste of calories, but oh my God, I can just plow right through like a whole bunch of bananas. I just love bananas. So that was 259 calories, 22 grams of protein, 42 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat. So all I've eaten today is protein shakes. Not because that's all I wanted to eat, but because I can't eat anything. So I've sent a text to my dentist saying I need to get in like immediately. I think that the cap, the temporary filling, the temporary crown, I don't think it's covering the whole tooth. I think there's an open space into one of the teeth, and it's just open and raw, and that's why I can't do anything with it. If we don't get this resolved, like I'm going out of town on Thursday, I'll be eating protein shakes for a week. Like I don't want to do that, especially since I'm going out of town to Tucson, and Tucson has some great vegan restaurants. So, that's where we are. Hopefully I get that resolved. So 3 protein shakes today. All right. As far as calories, I had 1,146 calories. Right now, I want to stay between 10 and 12. Probably higher than I want to be, but I'll take it. And I burned, according to this, 1,853 calories. I did take a 3 or 4 hour nap today. I'm so tired during the day right now. My schedule is just off. So there you go. I have 115 grams of protein. My new goal is 120, since I have a lower calorie requirement right now. So I'm pretty close to it, 115. I think that's pretty good. Pretty happy there. So there you go. So my daily stuff, I covered my calories. I covered my protein goal. I want to walk at least 20,000 steps, considering that I slept for like a 3 or 4 hour nap. I still managed to get 14,457 steps in. That came from an indoor walk on the treadmill here for 1 mile, and then I walked with Lex for 2 miles outside with Lex and Tim. And then I did go to my classroom to drop a bunch of stuff off, all the Skills USA blazers I brought back, and that sort of stuff. So I stopped there for a while and got a few things done there. Nothing big. So I think almost 15,000 steps for a day off, like where I nap. I'm totally excited about that. I think that's great. As far as water today, I would say that I had enough water. I drank 2 full bottles of water before I did anything else, so that was good. Plus, I had a lot of protein shakes today, so protein shakes always make me pee because they're so full of water. So there you go. So that's good. And I wanted to vlog daily, which I'm doing. So I think I've hit. I don't have that paper in front of me, so I can't remember all the things I'm supposed to do. But I think that's it. Gym 3 to 4 days a week, not happening right now. I'm going to take 2 weeks off from the gym, and then I'll start back really light again, just to kind of get back into it. Injuring myself over and over again is a nightmare. Tomorrow I have a full day. I gotta take Lex for a haircut. Hopefully I have to go get the dentist in the morning. I'll leave my phone on. Hopefully they call me at 7:30 to go in and get this fixed. And I got an 11 o'clock haircut appointment for Lex. I gotta take him into town for that. And then I gotta be back here to film with Deb. We're doing 2 more episodes for Plant-Based Besties. So we'll be doing that from 1 to 3:30-ish. And then I've got other stuff to do. So we'll see how that goes. All right. That's the wrap up. We'll see you tomorrow. The Body Pod is linked in the description below this video, or you can check it out at myhumehealth.com. The Body Pod has made all the difference in my journey, and now that information is accessible to you every single day.
It's gonna be a good day.